There has to be hope. Keep hope alive.
You've done a great service to this city by defeating the Canary.
Yes, I know. Alright, let's give Meryl an attempt in sunlight. And let's switch out you for Varric. Oh wait, I have new equipment. Oh wait, no I didn't. I just think I already changed up my equipment before anyway. Alright, give her that. Alright, Meryl. Let's give you cunning, magic, and health. Allows her to move effortlessly. Wounds in the past. Allows Meryl to control the blood of her foes, rending them from the inside. Ugh. Creatures without blood are immune. I'm glad I have entropy maxed out. Let's go with Death Siphon. And if your mana happens to drop, I want you to use Death Siphon. But when you're surrounded by no enemies, I want you to deactivate it. Alright, Varric, your turn. 2 points in dexterity. Actually, yeah, 2 points in dexterity, 1 into stamina. Let's make your pinning shot a bit better. Now it'll add a bit of disorientation. Oh, Sebastian would still like to talk, so... let's leave the area, go somewhere else. We'll go to the Hawke's estate first.
You've had luck on your travels? Nothing new to report, I'm afraid.
Pop some of these bad boys. Rune for you.
You like the shiny?
Let's get 2 more runes here. Rune of Defense and Rune of Fire Warding.
Ooh, enchantment.
You're way too excited. There we go, and there we go. Alright, let's see what Sebastian wants. Questioning beliefs. So, if he decides to question me about my stance with the mages or Templars, I'm gonna be honest.
Twine? When did I loan you a ball of twine?
You gave it to me when I first moved here, when I kept getting lost in Lowtown. It drove the merchants in the market completely batty, but it did help me find my way.
Keep it, Daisy.
I don't think I'll be getting lost again anytime soon.
Well, you never know. Might need to tie a package up, hang a lantern, dress a roast chicken. It's multi-purpose.
Good point.
If Althena won't leave Kirkwall, neither will I. I can't abandon her when the Divine's own agent warned her away.
You're very devoted.
The Grand Cleric is lucky to have your loyalty.
She'd be luckier were I willing to hit her over the head and carry her away. This isn't her battle. But if these Maleficarum rebel against the Knight Commander, Althena will put herself between them and be torn apart. I must try to make her see reason. This cannot end well.
Still?
I'm giving it all up. I made a vow to the Chantry, and it was wrong to turn my back.
Sebastian, listen to yourself. You're as impulsive now as the day you turned away from us. Do you think the Maker wants another rashly spoken vow that you'll abandon when the next passion takes you?
I will not...
This is your life, child. Don't spend it being blown about like a weather vane. But here's Hawke. Maybe you can talk some sense into him.
Is the Grand Cleric upset with you?
She thinks I'm fickle, but I mean it. It was wrong for me to break my oath to the Chantry. I've turned against the Maker. And for what? Why would I want to rule Starkhaven and deal with jackals like Lady Harriman for the rest of my life?
What do you want to do?
Do you see yourself as a prince or a priest?
That's exactly the question I've been praying for guidance about. When I think of going to Starkhaven, calling on allies like Flora Harriman and all the corrupt, scheming nobles, my throat swells shut in horror. When I think about staying, I'm at peace.
Yeah, but you kinda... letting it just stew. You need to do your job.
If you give it up, what then?
I suppose I must convince Althena my commitment is sincere. Then I will remain here, to represent the Maker's interests as she thinks best.
You should ask what's best for your people, not just for you.
I do not have hubris enough to imagine it matters to the common people who rules them. Kirkwall does well enough with no one in the Viscount's seat.
Not really.
Someone will take the reins. The fields will be planted, the crops gathered. No one will notice that a Vale lives and isn't there, and I can devote my life to the Maker's will on Thedas.
Don't give up now. You defeated the Desire Demons. All of Kirkwall benefited.
Of everything we've done, I'll never regret that. But I don't know. I've been praying for guidance and had nothing. I cannot return to Starkhaven and subject my people to war without a clear sign that it's the Maker's will.
Well, that's it. Kind of just told him it's your duty. It's your duty to rule. I mean, he said like Kirkwall's doing just fine without the Viscount. I would think the other way around. It's kind of awkward right now. Kill the zealots who have been purging mage sympathizers in Lowtown. Well, I guess this will be good in the sense that I'll see how Gamlen's doing anyway.
Is there a story behind Bianca?
There's a story behind everything, Daisy.
So tell me.
I can't.
Why not?
There was a girl, and I made a promise. Bianca is the only story I can never tell.
You can't say that. Now I want to know even more.
That was the idea, Daisy.
Aw, that's mean. A story you can't tell but tease people. Make them think and wonder. That's just janky. Oh, I need to put in more runes for my warplate. I could be doing so much more with the rune stuff. I'm just very picky about my money, apparently. Alright, if I assume Isabella isn't coming back, because we're already pretty far into this, like, all the stuff we're doing right now, and she hasn't reappeared. I'm not going to hold on to weapons, hoping.
Min Ratho's slave bazaar is like this. They say the alleys are 10 miles long.
Trinkets Emporium. Anything worthwhile? +1 to all attributes. Holy shit. Now, what I have is pretty good. Ooh. Fire and cold resistance. Belt of the Silent Sisters. Health, attack, and defense. Alright, I'll get that. For Fenris. Plus 15 defense. Enemies drop better equipment. Alright, get rid of that too. Okay, where are these zealots? That was also weird too. It just took a minute to process. The game, that is. When it was loading the map. Is this who we're dealing with? Yeah, it is.
Mercy, sir. Mercy. I've done nothing wrong.
You harbored a known apostate.
What crime is feeding my cousin? She was whipped, half starving.
It is a crime against the Maker. The sentence is... Intruders! Deal with them.
Die. Oh wow, your health.
Let's finish this! Get back!
Jesus. This dude's durable. Come on. There we go. You little bitch. There we go.
I thought I was dead. I just let her stay the night.
You're fine, you're fine. Jesus, though. Even more reason not to stand with the Templars.
I'm sure you miss your uncle from time to time.
No.
But his house does smell very strange. Even from the street.
Trust me, missing him is the last thing I do. I mean, I guess the edge against him would have wore off a bit, but Kendall doesn't handle his bad-mouthing well at all. She thinks it's very, very slimy of him. A crumpled note. I found a gem of Karoshek. If you want it, come to Darktown alone.
Leave that alone. There are things in my life that don't actually involve you, you know. Stay out of my business, girl.
Yeah, well, too bad. Now I know.
That note mentioned the gem of Karoshek. What's that?
It's nothing. Never mind.
This gem sounds pretty impressive. It has a name and everything.
Ah, don't be stupid. I lost everything chasing that gem. Our fortune, our home, even Mara.
Mara?
Who's Mara?
She's... none of your concern. That's who she is. Why don't you head back to your fancy house in Hightown and stay out of my damn business? So, you've done well for yourself. I had my doubts the first time I saw you, but I guess there was something to that Hawke fellow Leandra ran off with after all. He certainly produced an amazing daughter. Your mother would be proud.
She doesn't trust him, but...
I just wish Mother had lived to see me become champion.
I know Leandra, and she'd be absolutely glowing from all the praise that's been heaped on you. I don't say this often, but with Bethany locked in the gallows, you're the only real family I have left. For a long time, I thought the Amel line in Kirkwall would end at me. I'm glad you've pulled it out of the grave.
What's the catch to your words, your sentiments? I don't know, he seems like he's mellowed out a little bit, but he's still being all snappy. I mean, he just was like, oh, why don't you go back to your little big mansion and just...
So who is Bianca?
Bathe in money.
My crossbow. Say hello, Bianca.
But why Bianca? You must have named her after someone.
Nope. Mirabelle was taken.
The way you fondle your weapon is disturbing.
Hey, I'm a perfect gentleman. In public.
Oh god, what does he do with that crossbow at night? I think he has another method, another function for the archer's lance, if you know what I mean. Oh ho 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 ho. Pinning shot. I know who's going to be pinned once I'm done with you.
All is well. Another message came while you were away.
Well, first I'm going to get some runes here. Striking. 2 defense wards. Nature resistance. Warplate of the champion. There we go. My survivability rate has just increased.
I can make it for you.
It's like, take advantage of it if I can. I'm pleased to hear that our business ventures were resolved successfully. I plan to meet another interested parties tonight in Lowtown's dangerous place, and I've word that our rivals may also make an appearance. Your support and protection will be appreciated. Hell yes. I am a total supporter. A noble agenda. Alright, let's see what this greatest treasure is. Let's see if it's worth losing all that we did before and all that shit. I doubt it.
Take what I like. That's what I say.
Wow, you're just charming, aren't you, dude?
Are you the ones who sent the note about the gem of Karoshek?
We were beginning to think you wouldn't show. It's rude to keep people waiting, you know? It's not like I don't got things to do.
Let's see if we can play along.
To inconvenience an upstanding citizen such as yourself. My, where are my manners?
Don't talk down to me. I ain't stupid.
Damn.
See, we was hired to give you a note. But this gem of Karoshek thing the note talks about, We decided we want that instead. You better hand it over.
You think we have it?
I was told to come here to get the gem. Why would you think I have it?
You have it. Or you can take us to whoever does. That's what I think. We aren't going anywhere without that gem.
Oh, you're going somewhere, all right. Go with Whirlwind. Go with Hail of Arrows. Go with your Fireball ability. And I will go in like this. And that is how the apocalypse happened.
You do get results, don't you?
Huh. Maybe I should open with my self-control and all for people to begin with. The Wallop Mallet.
Isn't there a mallet hanging on the wall in Gamlen's house?
What the hell is this supposed to imply? Time to investigate. I did a lot of damage there. Makes me smile on the inside. How much?
It? What happened with your sister, I mean?
No.
You don't wish that maybe you hadn't found her again?
Whatever I wish, it is already done.
You're lucky then. There are so many things I wish I could undo.
Alright, Gamlen, the jig's up. What's up with the mallet whopper? Sounds like a Mario weapon.
What do you want now?
I found this note on a thug who attacked me. It mentions your wallet mallet.
Haven't played Wallop since I was a kid. Still got my mallet up on the wall, though. Last time I was any good at something.
Let me take a look, see. Examine the Venadal, the tree of the people in the Elven alienage. Is that where the gem is? Let's go take a look.
You know you still owe me 5 sovereigns, Elf.
I'm good for it.
Meaning that you'll borrow it from
The
Hawke,
Venadal tree
probably.
is where we need to go.
Coming to the Hanged Man for Wicked Grace later?
Never miss it.
Wow. Fenris gets along with my teammates more than he does me. That depresses me.
I can't believe they used the wood from a Venandal tree to make this wallop mallet. It's just a child's toy.
Wallop mallet? You must be the one I'm supposed to give this note to.
Did someone ask you to give this to me?
I was given a few coins to hand this over to whoever came asking about wallop mallets.
What the shit?
Unfortunately, the person was hooded, and it was dark. I didn't get a good look. Obviously a human, though. No mistaking that. Even hooded, you all look alike.
Oh, to a warehouse next. It's like a treasure hunt.
Fun. I'm sure you're losing patience by now, but what is one small trip to the warehouse district after waiting 20 years to get your hands on this gem? Find the crate noted on this bill. Enjoy your search. I have to go there at night. I want to get mugged. I want to get mugged hardcore. Whoosh. Should we go? Let's go do his treasure thing first. Let's keep consistent with that, and then we'll do the noble quest after it. Oh, they barred that off. Good, more slavers. Yeah. There we go. Shit, there's a lot of them.
I'll deal with this.
Now we shall see.
There!
Ooh. I love how this game just sends like a miniature army against you every single time. Oh, Jesus.
Now you fall!
Damn it. Nope. You're dead. Get away from me, please. Thank you.
Maker's breath, Hawke. You do get results, don't you?
Guys, don't mind the fact that I nearly decapitated you. It was merely business, nothing more. Master chest. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be able to open
That's
that.
not really my thing.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Fish and more fish. Blah. Let's look for those crates.
I'm guessing you're not a fan of fish. Nope. It's just a friendship bracelet. Yeah, 20 silver, that's not bad. It's gonna be the last crate I open. Because that's how it works. Ooh. Useless. Oh.
I wonder what's in these crates.
Something seems off. It's a trap!
Nope. Ah, poison. Ooh.
Go down!
I can do some serious damage when I put some effort into it. Holy shit. I'm fine.
Come here, you bastard! More for the dwarf!
Outside. Seems to be unhealthy.
A note for Gamlen.
I'm surprised they sent so many men just to capture someone like Gamlen.
It's time to end this charade.
Bring him to the cabin where we first met. If he's not alive, you won't get a single copper. Go to the sink. Go to the sink, a cavern outside Kirkwall, and Gamlen's steed to find out what he's hiding. Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on just for a simple gem. He has to even know, like, the ramifications of whatever he's doing. But he keeps persisting anyway. Even bedding off our mansion, losing that place, putting us in a pretty shitty situation. Time indeed to figure out what's going on. Alright, let's save. Jesus. Already with the necromancy.
That was the beauty of a shot! When's the fighting start? Bianca's starting to get... Bianca, you think that was beautiful!
Just keep doing what I'm doing. I'm handling the creatures of nature a lot better as Varric anyway. I wasn't able to go that way. Oh. Kicking ass, kicking ass. I'm not even paying attention to the dwarf. Big mistake.
One more for the dwarf!
Seriously, this shit must be valuable as hell. Helmet. Nope, not even worth. There's nothing even in here to just nab. We have to go around the other side. I couldn't even take this path over here. It's kind of forcing me to go south.